Founded in 1920, AMC Theaters owns and operates 950 theaters in 14 countries. Based in Leawood, Kansas, the company introduced multiplex theaters in the 1960s and stadium seating in the 1990s. Prior to 2016, the company primarily operated in the US, but expanded its international operations by acquiring European chains Odeon Cinemas, UCI Cinemas, and Nordic Cinema Group. Before we continue, it would mean the world to me if you guys liked and subscribed. You can also hit the bell icon to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Back to the video with a little bit of history first. AMC Theaters, which went public in 2013, posted modest gains in the top-line revenue between 2017 and 2019. But the coronavirus pandemic brought the company to the brink of bankruptcy in 2020, as it temporarily closed all of its theaters by March 17th. Limited operations resumed both domestically and internationally, but revenue dropped 77% in 2020, and 63 theaters closed permanently, according to AMC's Form 10-K. Yet, the company staved off insolvency by raising $917 million in new capital, including $506 million from investors who purchased AMC shares. As of the end of 2020, AMC operated over 10,500 screens around the world. For several months, AMC Entertainment stock's performance has depended more on what Reddit traders are saying than what the company has been doing. The stock has gained nearly 2,000% in 2021, but is still 40% below its 52-week high. What's the forecast for AMC stock? Will it eventually hit the $100 price? On September 1st, Macquarie analyst Chad Binion downgraded AMC stock to sell, warning that a slow recovery in the movie theater business will drag the stock down. The analyst has a target price of $6 for the stock, which indicates an 86% downside. Other challenges for the company, according to Binion, include its high debt and fixed expenses, such as rent obligations. AMC is more than $5 billion in debt after raising capital to keep its business afloat amid the COVID-19 pandemic. We've seen a lot of volatility in the market recently. If you're a new investor, chances are you might have been scared off to sell and then notice the stock slightly goes up again in the green tier. Don't feel bad. Volatility in the stock market is normal. This doesn't just apply to AMC stock, but if you haven't sold, kudos to you. Large institutions such as Wells Fargo, Vanguard, BMO Harris, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, and BlackRock are buying the stock right now. AMC CEO Adam Aron announced bankruptcy is officially off the table and has raised $2.2 billion in cash this new year. AMC is currently the most shorted stock. The stock price has gone up and will continue to go up as long as retail investors keep buying the stock. AMC is currently the most held stock, surpassing Apple and Tesla. Godzilla vs. Kong secured $9.6 million in ticket sales on its opening night. SEC is starting to crack down on short sellers. AMC Q1 2021 earnings. AMC recently announced its Q1 earnings for 2021. Things are looking particularly bullish and optimistic, to say the very least. For the retail investor, this means the upper hand is yours. AMC Entertainment has raised over $2 billion to hold them off until the year 2022, and we still have to go through Q2, Q3, and Q4. AMC Q2 earnings call. AMC doubled their earnings and have a ton of exciting news coming to movie theaters, which include AMC accepting Bitcoin by the end of the year, open to partnering with GameStop, looking into licensing rights to show concerts and sports events on the big screen. AMC Entertainment has a great vision when it comes to innovation. Fundamentals are also causing AMC stock to go up. AMC Entertainment as a company has a lot of partners and friends they've gained throughout the 100 years they've been in business. They've been able to raise money to pay off debt and focus on ways to welcome people back to the movie theaters safely. Revenue is a very positive factor playing into the fundamentals of AMC's stock price action. AMC Entertainment is set to release a ton of awesome titles this year, which has people excited for that movie theater experience. AMC's CEO is one great leader. Adam Aron, CEO and president of AMC Entertainment, is not backing down. Adam has talked about his experience saving the Norwegian cruise line and how he intends to keep AMC alive for as long as he lives to run the company. Large institutions don't want to miss out on upcoming gains from a short squeeze. Aside from a short squeeze, however, AMC Entertainment seems to be a good buy, even as long-term stock. Adam Aron, CEO and president of AMC, has shared his optimistic views towards the direction of his company. AMC is a good buy with or without a short squeeze. What is a short squeeze? A short squeeze occurs when a stock jumps sharply higher, forcing short sellers to buy higher, causing them to lose money. This, in turn, makes the retail investors a lot of money. This notion of an upcoming short squeeze is drawing in a lot of attention. This is why we see AMC stock go up as well. Its purchase share volume is going up, and where there's attention, there's money to be made. Volume is important for an AMC short squeeze. As more and more retail investors get in on AMC and continue to buy and hold, we're going to keep experiencing the stock price rise. Because volume is such an important factor, retail investors and institutions will need to not only buy the dips, but the gains as well. By buying the gains in increments, the market processes this as a demand in the stock, further driving up the share price. AMC is currently the most shorted stock in the market. Short sellers such as Melvin Capital bet on businesses like AMC to lose. These are the folk that don't care about workers losing their jobs or about the company's success. This hits home to most retail investors, which means convictions towards AMC stock are strong. The way these short sellers make money is quite simple. They shorten the stock. However, they're not making any money right now. In fact, they're upside down by billions of dollars. Shorting a stock is the process by which sellers essentially bet on the stock price to drop. They borrow stocks at a higher cost and sell the stock low, profiting the difference and driving the share price to the ground. Fortunately, retail investors like the stock and are against shorting it. This is why AMC continues to go up. Retail investors have all the time in the world to see this short squeeze through. Shorts, however, are paying the price every day. And if you're wondering, yes, this is exactly what occurred with GameStop, except AMC might just be the mother of all short squeezes. AMC Entertainment has been heavily short-laddered in recent weeks. However, the stock seems to continuously correct itself, which is why we're seeing AMC go up again. For some reason, AMC does not like single-digit numbers. The stock is going to continue to test high levels of support as fundamentals push the stock in an upward trend. Fundamentals such as earnings will play a major role in this organic push-up. The people, along with WallStreetBets, do not want the movie theaters to close. They are purchasing AMC at the dip and holding. This is where the term diamond hands comes from. According to Robinhood, AMC is the most held stock, beating both Apple and Tesla. This means AMC shareholders will eventually have leverage over the stock from short sellers as the price goes up. As long as retail investors continue to hold, we'll begin to see a supply and demand situation. Short sellers will eventually have to buy from the retail investors to cover their spots, inevitably driving AMC's share price higher. AMC movie theaters across the entire country are selling out. New releases are serving the movie theater industry very well. Warner Brothers revealed that Godzilla vs. Kong secured $9.6 million in ticket sales on its opening night. This has been a record debut for the pandemic. As of April 26th, it has done over $400 million global. Mortal Kombat brought in $23.3 million on its opening weekend. Critics expected Mortal Kombat to reach no more than $15 million. A huge victory for the cinema industry. Not only that, but Demon Slayer drew in another whopping $9.5 million its opening weekend. Mortal Kombat reps the biggest R-rated opening to date during the pandemic. The beautiful thing is that we have other amazing titles coming to the movies that can continue to scale beyond these numbers. Paramount's A Quiet Place Part 2 topped Godzilla vs. Kong, and Mortal Kombat combined their opening night reaching $57 million over the Memorial Day weekend. A huge congrats to the industry, AMC Entertainment, and the investors. Simply put, no. With the price of AMC stock being affordable to the majority of the public, it's a steal right now, especially considering it has set a new floor in the low $30 range and has touched $50 per share twice now. The ape community plans on taking this stock above $100 fundamentally through buying pressure before squeezing shorts from their positions. The answer to this question likely depends on your long-term financial goals. AMC stock was particularly volatile in early 2021, opening the year at $2.20 per share before capitulating to $20.36 per share on January 27th amid the Reddit short squeeze. By mid-April, AMC shares were trading at $9.90, more than 4 times what the stock cost at the start of the year. According to AMC's Form 10-K, the company plans to continue to focus on customer engagement through its AMC Stubs customer loyalty program, the in-person experience at theaters by upgrading seating options and offering picture and sound innovations, as well as strategically closing underperforming theaters. Interested in buying AMC shares? The company does not offer a direct stock purchase plan, but you can purchase shares through a broker. With an online brokerage account, you can execute trades on your smartphone from anywhere. However, you'll first want to determine how much money you want to invest in the company and at what share price you're comfortable buying in. Once you have decided how much stock you wish to purchase, you can use a market order or a limit order to execute the buy. A market order will purchase the next available shares at whatever price the stock is currently trading. With a limit order, you can set the maximum price you're willing to pay for shares. Keep in mind that the company trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the AMC ticker symbol. If you're a new investor or simply want some extra help, working with a financial advisor is likely a great option. A professional advisor can buy and sell stocks for you, including AMC shares, and build a diversified portfolio that compromises a variety of assets. Financial advisors do charge fees for their services, but it may be worth the extra costs for the individual attention that you'll receive. Plus, a financial planner can help you with other facets of your finances beyond your investment portfolio. There you have it, guys. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe buttons, it goes a long way, much more than you think.